Good evening. Thanks for joining me for Modern Group Team Selection Live as we close in on a huge Friday night match at home against the reigning premiers. There has been some movement at the selection table, so before we hear from assistant coach David Teague, let's have a look at the team. So, a total of 3 changes from the side that beat the Blues last week, with defender Kyle Hartigan succumbing to a hamstring injury, recent debutant Jono Beach being omitted, and midfield revelation Hugh Greenwood being managed. Taking their places in the side are Andy Otten, Charlie Cameron and veteran midfielder Scott Thompson, who will play his first game for 2017. So some big calls ahead of a big game, and to discuss the side we spoke with David Teague earlier and started by asking how disappointing it is to have Hartigan unavailable.
Oh, look, it's really disappointing. He's really cemented his spot on the side. He's been strong in our back line, and it's disappointing, but it gives an opportunity to Andy Otten to come back into the team, whose form was really good, particularly early in the season when he was playing down back. He was really strong.
Well, Andy Otten has played all over the ground this season, and Teague touched on how he'll slot back into the defensive lineup.
He played all pre-season, he did all the work. It wasn't until Josh got injured and then we used him as a second ruckman, so he went forward. So, no, he's done most of his work as a backman, so he'll be very comfortable back there. If we lost a ruckman, you know he can go pinch hit in there. Look, if we needed another marking forward, he's shown that he can play that. So he's a very smart footballer, and to his credit, he's worked on his craft, and he's a very flexible player for us.
Charlie Cameron will look to bring his trademark pace around the ground. We asked Teague what sort of role they'll look for from the speedster and how he's recovered from that wrist injury.
His wrist was really good. He trained strongly this week. He's moving really well. I think the week off has really freshened him up, especially his body. He moved really well this week at training, so it's exciting to have him back out. We all see his speed, gives us some outside run, but his ability to get out opposition, his tackling pressure, and his, when teams want to play an extra number behind, he's probably the first one to get back there, so he's really important in that area.
Well, veteran Scott Thompson, of course, comes in for his first game of the year, and Teague let us know exactly what he'll bring to the side.
He'll bring his bread and butter. He'll go in, he'll win the ball. He's very good around the clearances. He also brings some leadership, some strength around the contest, good tackler. So he'll come in, he'll play his role, and we've got full confidence in that.
Hugh Greenwood has been fantastic since coming into the side, and Teague discussed why the decision was made to give him a rest this week.
The season's big on any player, and now Hugh's a little bit older, so his body handles are probably slightly better, but it's his second year of AFL football, so to have him playing the way he is really good for us. But the great opportunities, we've got Scott Thompson in great form. Obviously, he's been a great player for this football club, and in the contest this week, I think around the stoppages, I think it'll be very suited to him.
It's been a whirlwind few weeks for Jono Beach, and Teague spoke about the good work he's put in this season.
Yeah, someone misses out, and look, Jono Beach has played his role for us, which is really pleasing. We have full confidence if we have to go back to him to play him, that he's ready to go, and he'll go back and play strong SANFL footy and keep his hand up, because his form was quite good.
Well, tagging has been in the news this week, and we asked Teague if we will look to tag running defender Jason Johannesson.
Oh, look, in the past we haven't gone down that line. He's a very good player, a bit like Doherty and Simpson last week. We'll definitely have some players ready to go to them when they win the ball, but we'll back in our structure. We'll want to make sure they defend us, and if the situation's right, then we'll definitely get someone to them quickly when they win the ball.
Thanks so much for that, Teague, and good luck tomorrow night. And if you're looking for something to do on Saturday to recover from a huge Friday night, well, there's no better option than the SANFL Showdown at Alberton on Saturday afternoon. Get down there at 2:40 to support the boys in a crucial clash against the old rival. Thank you for your company tonight. Don't forget, we are live at 5:55 Monday through Thursday every week of the season. Good luck to both of our sides this weekend, and I'll see you next week. Go Crows.